Alrighty everybody, thanks for tuning into this video. James Cards FC here. Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be going over a set spotlight for the Panini Megacraques Portugal set, which has the same name but a different legacy than the Spanish Megacraques set that we went over about a week ago at this point. This is actually my second time recording this video as my camera was giving me issues the first time, so I'm going to sound like, at least to me, that I'm repeating myself, but I thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll try and get through this another time and hopefully do a bit better than I did the first time. So let's go ahead and get into it with Panini Megacraques history for Portugal. So this was produced by Panini and then released in Portugal as opposed to the Spanish set that we went over before. It has a very similar look and feel to the Panini Megacraques set in terms of design. It doesn't have the same inserts that the Spanish set has, but the cardstock and general appearance are very similar to the Spanish set that we went over before. As I noted in this third point, the shorter checklist than Megacraques and less keys because it's in the Portuguese league does hamper the set a bit, especially as we go forward into the later years of the set, but there's still some nice things to collect in there. But obviously, having it focused on the Portuguese league, you're going to have a lot less legends rolling through there. So this is the release schedule for Megacraques in Portugal. Production ended in 2013-14, and there's a few gaps, like, for example, 2010, there was no set, 2006, there was no set, but basically for every year except those for a 10-year run, this set was produced in Portugal. So we'll start off with the keys from 2002 to 2004. This features some early Ronaldo cards and then some other possible smaller keys that we'll be going over here. Obviously, you have the rookie card, the Holy Grail for Cristiano Ronaldo, the 2002-2003 Megacraques rookie card for Ronaldo. It's really cool that both Messi and Ronaldo have Megacraques rookies. Ronaldo's in Portugal, Messi's in Spain, so really cool there. Obviously, a Holy Grail of the hobby, one of the cards that pretty much everybody is chasing and one I would love to add to my collection someday. Then we'll go to the next year, which is 2003-2004, where you have Ronaldo's first year at Manchester United. PSA commonly mislabels this as 2004, but this card is produced for the 2003-2004 season, which would make it a first Man United season card for Ronaldo. And of the first Man United season cards for Ronaldo, I would probably put this one at the top if we're not including the serial numbered short printed stuff that is in SP Authentic or the Upper Deck sets where they get numbered to really low numbers. Of the base cards, I believe this is the best one because it was produced for the Megacraques Portugal set as opposed to being produced for the UK or American audiences. I just value that a little bit more, but obviously that's personal preference. I also really like the image on this card. The design looks great. Then we move forward to 2004-2005, again commonly mislabeled as just 2005 by PSA, but it is for the 2004-2005 season. You have Ronaldo in his Manchester United kit. Good looking insert here. It reminds me of some of the Spanish issue inserts, but unfortunately they don't really capitalize on this sort of insert design going forward. This is one of the only unique looking inserts they have. The rest of them are more traditional in their insertness, and it is not foil like the Spanish ones would be, but still a nice looking early insert card of Ronaldo there. We'll move down and talk about some other 2002-2003 cards here. We'll talk about the Quaresma rookie. This one in a PSA 7 actually recently sold at a pretty impressive price. I believe it was around $70, which I think is pretty good considering Quaresma's profile versus guys like Ronaldo and others on this set. So you guys probably already know this, but when Quaresma and Ronaldo were coming up, they were both seen as equals in terms of guys that were going to be the best player in the world going forward. And some people would say that Quaresma actually looked a lot better than Ronaldo did. So that narrative still being out there probably helps this card a lot. In high grades, it may actually go for a few $100s, but this is not going to be easy to find in good condition, but a nice collectible to have nonetheless. We also have this 2002-2003 Deco first Megacraques card. His rookie is actually, I believe, in 2000 or maybe earlier in sticker form, but for cards, this is probably a really good card for Deco if you're interested in picking up a nice Deco card for your collection. Then you have this Luis Figo. This Figo is from the 2002-2003 Megacraques set. He is in his Real Madrid kit. Really nice card there for Figo, and it's in a key set, of course. And then in 2003-2004, you also have this Pepe rookie, world-class defender. Really turns back the clock. He looks great even in these current seasons. So really cool that he is his rookie in 2003-2004. This one's not very expensive, so if you're looking to pick up a rookie of a world-class defender, this is probably a pretty good option for you. Next, we'll move forward into 2005 through 2007, where you have some new legends appear on the set. So we have this blue border card versus this gold border card. The blue border cards include players from other countries and other leagues. So you have guys like CR7 with Manchester United, Ronaldinho with Barcelona, Beckham and Ronaldo with Real Madrid. You also have Kaká with AC Milan. I believe you also have Buffon and Zlatan with Juventus. So a lot of good options in this specific little insert set that is in the 2005-2006 Megacraques set for Portugal. And then this gold border card right here is the Nani rookie card. Again, a lower tier sort of fan favorite player, but if you're looking to pick up a really nice Nani rookie card, this was probably one of your better options that you have out there. Then we'll skip ahead to 2007-2008, as there is no 2006-2007 set. So for 2007-2008, you have this CR7 insert right here that looks very similar to the Messi insert from 2007 Megacraques Spain. So pretty cool there. Unfortunately, this one is not foil like the Messi one is, but still a nice looking insert for Ronaldo with Manchester United kit right there. Then you also have the Di Maria and David Luiz rookies on that set as well. Di Maria, in my opinion, would be the big get here. This is actually one of the few world-class level rookies that are in this Megacraques line for Portugal. So really nice card there for Di Maria. It's not too expensive. I believe it's around $40 to $60 raw, depending on condition. Maybe if you live in Portugal, you'll be able to pick these up cheaper, but really nice card there for Di Maria. You would think he'd be an important figure at this coming World Cup for Argentina, so possibly not the worst time in the world to be picking one of those up. And then the David Luiz rookie as well is in this set. Not the highest tier of defenders, but a fan favorite of sorts as well. So his rookie, if you're looking to pick one up, is in this set too. And then we move forward into the final years of Panini Megacraques. The set, again, with having no inserts and being Portuguese League focused, doesn't really have a lot of keys, especially as we move forward into the later years after Ronaldo leaves the league. So we'll go over a few here that I was able to highlight. We have the 2008-2009 CR7 insert for Portugal. Really nice image here. This actually might be one of my favorite inserts of the Megacraques line. So good option there if you're looking for a hard-to-find Ronaldo insert card for Megacraques. 2008-2009 also has the Hulk rookie, fan favorite player there. He had amazing cards in FIFA, so that's how I know him, but this is his physical rookie card, so a cool one there. I don't believe it's any more than $5 or $10, so if you're just looking to pick up something for Hulk, this is probably one of the best options that you can come by. In 2009-2010, you have this key, which I think is really interesting. This is the first year at Real Madrid Megacraques Portugal card for Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, he has the Spanish version that is a lot more expensive than this. This one runs around $50, whereas the Spanish one, depending on grade, can run anywhere from $100 to $700. So maybe this is undervalued right now, but obviously coming from the Portuguese set, it's not going to demand the same premium that the Spanish set one does, but perhaps a good value option here for Ronaldo. 2009-2010 also has the Falcao rookie card. Again, a world-class player for a few years and a fan favorite, but not necessarily a legend of the game. So if you're looking to pick up a Falcao card, this is probably a really good option, and I don't believe they're very expensive right now. We skip 2010-2011 and move straight into 2011-2012, where you have this Ronaldo insert. Really nice looking design there, and it's also in the same set as the James Rodriguez rookie card. If James Rodriguez pans out the way we all hoped he would, this card is probably massive, but unfortunately his career has really tailed off towards the end here of the last 5 or 6 years, so not as valuable as it probably could have been, but James Rodriguez is still a very popular player in the world. I believe he is top 10 or 15 in terms of Instagram followers for any athlete, so a real fan favorite here and a really nice card of his. I'm not exactly sure how expensive these cards currently are, but I don't believe it would be too much, especially in comparison to what we see being paid for some of the younger stars of the game. So We move forward into 2012, 2013, where you have this CR7 insert for Madrid, and you also have the Oblak rookie if you're looking for a rookie card of a top-tier goalkeeper. And then finally, 2013-14, the only really nice card in the set, at least in my opinion, is this Ronaldo insert. Actually, another one of my favorite-looking inserts from the Megacraques Portugal line. Nice highlighting on the uniform. The colors look great. Not the easiest thing to find, and definitely not super easy to find, at least for me in the United States, but perhaps if you have connection in Portugal, you could be able to pick this one up. I think it is a really nice looking card for Ronaldo. So, with all that being said, let's talk about where we stand today. The PSA population report, as I note here, is all kinds of messed up for this set. You have year mistakes, you have wrongly classifying some of these cards as the Spanish version of Megacraques, among other things. So, for example, in the 2004 Megacraques set for Spain, you'll sometimes see Cristiano Ronaldo cards graded in that set, which obviously doesn't make any sense because Ronaldo isn't in that set, but what can you do? So, from what we do know and what I was able to parse through the PSA population report for, these sets seem very hard to come by, especially as we go into the later years. So, from what I was able to gather, we have this data here. For 2002, 2003, we have 292 grades, which is opposed to the Spanish first-year set in 2004, which has, I believe, over 800 grades. So a lot lower number of grades, but obviously the Spanish set has more players to grade than this set does, but the Portuguese set was lower production than the Spanish set was, so there are less Ronaldo Megacraques rookies than there are Lionel Messi Megacraques rookies. Then we move to 2003, 2004, which is currently mislabeled as 2004 by PSA. There are 48 grades. For 2004, 2005, there are 18 grades, and this is mislabeled as just 2005. For 2005, 2006, I wasn't able to find it, but if I had to guess, it'd be less than 20. For 2007, 2008, there were 20, but again, this was kind of hard to find. I'm not sure if they're labeling this correctly, but it's somewhere around 20. For 2008, 2009, there are 6. 2009-10, there are 3. 2011-12 was not able to find, so it could be less than 3, or it could be that none of them were graded. 2012, 2013, you have another 3, and then the final year, 13-14, you have 5. So, with all that data, I'll leave you with this note here that says the 2008 and later CR7 cards are extremely hard to come by for United States buyers, specifically on eBay. I was able to search some Portuguese marketplaces, and they are out there, but it is not something super easy, and the condition is definitely going to be a problem. So if you do have a connection to the Portuguese marketplaces, it might be a good idea to try and capitalize on those offerings if you can find them in good condition. I do think that given the low populations, those are probably a good buy in terms of value going forward. So, in conclusion, without the legendary checklist and unique inserts, the Portuguese Megacraques falls well short of its Spanish counterpart. There is one true grail card and a few fan-favorite rookie cards, but outside of those, the set is very lackluster. It doesn't have the inserts to keep it afloat like the Spanish set does in later years, and it doesn't continue on into the ultramodern side where we could prospect on a few of the young players in the Portuguese league. For example, there's no Darwin Nunez card, which would probably be a really big deal. So, unfortunately, don't have that going for the set in the ultramodern era, so it sort of gets lost here in the later pre-modern era as well. But this third note here, low populations plus being difficult to find may equal possible good value in the future given the low price points currently, and I'll go over a few of those price points right here against some of the ultramodern counterpart sets that people always like to talk about. So this is the 2009 first year at Madrid Ronaldo Megacraques Portugal card. It most recently sold for $40. I don't believe there's currently any on eBay right now, but if another one comes up, it'll probably sell in the same price range as well. This compares to the 2017 Chrome in PSA 9 condition that just sold for $35. So $5 more could have got you this 2009 first year at Madrid Megacraques card for Portugal for Ronaldo against this base card in PSA 9. Move on to the 2004-2005 Man United insert. This sold in a PSA 7 for $270 versus the 2014 World Cup Prism insert in silver parallel aerial assault Ronaldo, which sold for $285. So a $15 difference there, and you could have got this instead. And then finally, I think this is the big one here. Di Maria, this rookie in Raw will cost you somewhere around $60. Maybe you can even find it cheaper if you are in Portugal or have some sort of connection there against his PSA 10 Silver Prism from 2018. just recently sold for $65. So this card is a true rookie and was produced almost a decade earlier. So if you're looking to get into a Di Maria, I think this represents really good value right now, and I would be on the lookout for those if Di Maria is a guy that you want to either collect, speculate on, invest on, do whatever you need to. I think this is probably a really great value right now if people are willing to pay $65 for this one instead. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I enjoy doing these set spotlight videos. They take a little bit longer to curate, but I do think this is good information to get out there, and I will hopefully have a few more coming in the future as I go through some more sets. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment down below if there's a set you want me to try and highlight, and I'll add it to my list to do in the future. Hopefully this footage actually worked better than the previous take that I did. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video.